Chapter 62. Early Sunday morning, a shiny white Volvo station wagon stood parked in Elisa's driveway, and Jenny giggled with delight as she rubbed with her new puppy in the front lawn's dewy grass. Elisa had been up 3 times during the night to comfort the whimpering puppy, the last time at 5 a.m. Jenny was up at 6, ready to play. For the next several hours, Elisa had to repeatedly rein in the shelf from running over to the finish to show James the cuddly pet she had christened Daisy. At 10 o'clock, James appeared outside with his mother. Thank goodness, called Elisa as she beckoned on them to cross the street. We've been waiting for you. I don't know how much longer I could have held Jenny back. My, you are ambitious, aren't you? Susan whispered as they stood watching the kids encourage the dog. Elisa sighed terribly. I could kill that Larson Richards. He just showed up with the dog for Jenny. You're kidding. No, this was the last thing I was planning on. Our new housekeeper is starting tomorrow. Won't she be absolutely thrilled? Now, Mr. Garcia can add paper training a puppy to her duties. Susan shook her hand. Larson had some nerve, bringing a dog over without shaking with you first. Not knowing how Susan felt about Larson, Elisa hesitated before revealing her feelings about the man. Maybe he was just trying to be nice. Susan's mouth turned down at the corner. Larson doesn't do anything just to be nice. He always has an ulterior motive. In this case, I'll bet he wanted to get close to you. Well, he failed miserably. Jenny had picked up the puppy and was walking with James toward the backyard. We're going to take Daisy up into the treehouse, Mommy. She called it over her shoulder. Okay, but be careful and watch out for Daisy. Don't let her fall out. Elisa turned it back to Susan. What do you mean Larson always has an ulterior motive? Susan looked a bit uncomfortable. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but when we moved in here and the Richards were so kind to us, Larson approached my husband with a so-called terrific investment opportunity. He was buying up all the local pizza parlors and uniting them under one umbrella which he planned on selling to a national company. He promised he would at least double our money within a year. Well, it's 3 years later and Larson has come back to us a dozen times for more. We were dumb enough to throw in additional money the first few times. After that, even though we loved the Richardeses, we weren't going to throw in another dime with their son. I wonder if he'll be hitting me up to invest, Elisa said. You, you can count on it. But take my advice. No matter how persuasive Larson is, don't. At the end, even his parents wouldn't give him any more money for his cocaine company.